It was a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of my money being spent. Where it went to, Christ, I can't remember. So down to the shipping wharf as I went. Oh, Paddy, lay back, taking your slack. Hence the man your capstan, heave a pole, heave a pole. Bout ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Well, on that morning there was a great demand for sailors, for Australia and for Frisco and for France. So I shipped aboard a limey bark, the Hotspur, and got paralytic drunk on my advance. Paddy, lay back, taking your slack. Handsome man, your capstan, heave a pole. About ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Well, now some of the fellows had been drinking, and I myself was heavy on the booze. So I sat down on my old sea chest a-thinking I'd turn into my bunk and have a snooze. Oh, Paddy, lay back, taking your slack. Hence the men your capstan, heave a pole, heave a pole. About ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Well, I woke up in the morning sick and sorrow, and found that I was outward bound again. And I heard the mate a-bawling at the door, oh, lay aft men and answer to your names. Paddy, lay back, taking your slack. Hence the man your capstan, heave a pole, heave a pole. Bout ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Well, it was on the quarter deck where I first seen 'em. Such an ugly bunch I'd never seen before. For there was a bum and stiff from every quarter, and it made my poor old heart feel sick and sore. Oh, Paddy, lay back, taking your slack. Hence the man your capstan, heave a pole, heave a pole. Bout ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Well, there was Spaniards and Dutchmen and Russians, and Johnny Clappers just across from France, and not one of them did speak a word of English, but they answered to the name a month's advance. Oh, Paddy, lay back, taking your slack. Hence the man your capstan, heave a pole, heave a pole. Bout ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Well, I asked the mate which a watch was mine, oh. He said I'll soon pick out which is which. Then he knocked me down and kicked me hard astern, oh, calling me a lousy son of a bitch. Oh, Paddy, lay back, taking your slack. Hence the man your capstan, heave a paw, heave a paw. Bout ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. Oh, I knew when in my box I had a bottle, for I'd seen the board and master put it there, and I needed something for to wet my throttle, something for to drive away dull care. Oh, Paddy, lay back, taking your slack. Hence the men your capstan, heave a paw, heave a paw. Bout ship stations, boys, be handy. We're bound for Valparaiso around the Horn. So down upon my knees I went like thunder, thrust my hand into the bottom of the box. But what I found there, to my surprise and wonder, was just a bottle of medicine for the pox. Oh, Paddy, lay back, taking your slack. Hence the men your caps up, heave a pole, about ship stations, boys, be handy. We're a pound for all the prize around the Horn.